shit. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. What's happening, family? Hold on, wait a minute. Yeah, it's fixing to be a sweep real quick. I'll tell you that much. It's fixing to be a sweep real quick. Ah, son of a bitch. I forgot to put this. The ring general. Good time. All right, all right, all right. What's good, fam? What's good, fam? What's good, fam? How is it going? We are finally back and able to go ahead and stream. It's been quite an interesting past 4 days. We're watching Monday Night Raw. We're also watching Game 4 of the Eastern Conference Final, most likely the final game of the Eastern Conference Final, because Indiana absolutely sucks. But we're going to get into that. Congratulations to the boys and girls who competed for King and Queen of the Ring alongside everybody in WWE on a successful PLE over in Saudi Arabia. Also, shout out to AEW. For the first time, I actually watched a collective portion of their pay-per-view, Double or Nothing, and shout out to Mercedes Moné. I primarily watched her match with Willow Nightingale. But here we are. Sergeant in the building. What's good? All right. We're going to go down the list. We're going to say stuff. Also, big RIP to Big Red as Bill Walton, NBA Hall of Famer, the only basketball player in history to be an MVP, Finals MVP, and Sixth Man of the Year. Rest in peace to Big Red Bill Walton, passing away today due to an unfortunate loss to cancer. But he was indeed a winner in life. So there was that. Yeah, who that for life, Chris? We live for this here Celtics game. They're going to take care of business. And also, how apropos, the team that he won his second title with alongside that Sixth Man of the Year plays here tonight in his honor. And with that being the case, I can almost guarantee you that you're going to see a Celtic victory. There's almost no way I see Indiana winning this game. But what's going on with y'all, fam? What's going on with y'all? It's about time I got back to the NBA commentary. I mean, hey, we past 4 days, Thursday, had a chance to go and hang out with some old friends, so I already knew that wasn't going to happen. Friday, went to the Rangers game in a down-to-the-wire, overtime fight to the finish out in Madison Square Garden. Thoroughly enjoyed that. Also, the Rangers won yesterday as well. I'm not a hockey fan by any metric, but I want to attend as many games live as I possibly can for any particular sport that just so happens to be within proximity. Saturday, went to a graduation celebration. I didn't return back until well into the Game 3 of Boston and Indiana. And then, of course, yesterday, I was out all goddamn day consuming seafood. So I watched the Mavs defeat the Timberwolves for the third consecutive time, but I simply wasn't live for it. But we are here. By the way, Damian Priest in the ring with Gunther. Oh, I hope they lean into the fact that Randy's shoulders wasn't down. For those who didn't see King and Queen of the Ring, Randy's shoulders was not down. Myers World was good. King ASAP, 6-month subscription. If I was going to bring back a championship to the WWE for a mid-card, what would it be? European Championship. Dwayne put 2 on it. What do people think when they see Jade Cargill? What do they think when they see Jade Cargill? Listen, let me tell you something right now. They see a specimen when they see Jade Cargill. In fact, seeing Jade Cargill makes me want to.
Oh! Oh my God, now this ain't God. This is Stanley Earl.
All right. Got me ready to act up. But that's neither here nor there. Jade Cargill, I think if people stop thinking Shorty is going to put on some 30-minute, 20-minute classics, once they get that out their doggone mind, they'll recognize that Shorty's a powerhouse, and you got to be patient with how you expect to see her matches. By the way, speaking of powerhouses, Nia Jax, they made the right call with her winning the Queen of the Ring. And when she dropped all that weight on Valkyria to win it, I hope they show the replay so y'all can see how fucking brutal that joint was. Oh, yeah, I saw the Tama Tonga entrance. I saw the entrance. Matter of fact, let me go get that joint. Oh, we got a hype train going? We got a hype train going? Ladies and gentlemen, we got a hype train going over on Twitch. For my people in Twitch, it's time to go buckle up. Right now, sending them bits, throwing the doggone gifted. It's time to see if we can complete said hype train, because we done went from level 1, we increased to level 2. Where's Godfather when you need him? Because
it's time once again for everybody to come aboard the hype train.
They doing their thing. Shout out to the doggone Twitch family, making it happen. What's going on with my people who are watching on Kick? Shout out to the people who are on Twitter. Or I should say X. I need that. Oh, Lord, here comes Drew McIntyre, and you know he was cleared. For those who didn't know, Drew McIntyre was cleared. Yeah, it's fixing to be Cancun tonight. Anybody in the chat got faith in the Pacers, by the way? Because I need to know who here is delusional. I have zero faith in the Pacers. They ready to go to Cancun. They ready to go to freaking Mumbai. They ready to go everywhere that you can go celebrate or take your time off, because they are not here to play basketball. I promise you, they go home today. Corey in the building. Yeah, Drew coming out now, and he's medically cleared as of yesterday. I cannot envision a circumstance where the Pacers survive. Oh, here's Drew McIntyre in ring.
Then you sell it.
Let's see what this interaction in the ring's fixing to be. Might I add, tip-off just happened. All right, here we go. This how I feel returning back to the stream. That's how I feel. Call me Tama Tonga out here. Gotta crawl into the picture. Where's Jade Cargill? Bring that ass here. Oh, by the way, we gotta see if we have my pick'ems. All right, hold on, wait a minute. Let me check on my pick'ems so I can see what I have going on here for today. NBA Finals, if there's a double sweep, wouldn't start until what? It'd be 2 weeks off, right? They'd be off for a minute. Here we go. There's my pick'ems for today. I'm not too confident, but damn it, we're going to see if it works out in my favor. TJ McConnell, have a not very good day. Pascal Siakam, you're going to need to be the one who's scoring, because you know there's no Tyrese Halliburton. Peyton Pritchard, you want to send your team to the finals? Better make a couple of doggone threes. Drew Holiday, how about you don't make no doggone threes? Sam Hauser, today's your day to be productive off the bench. You tall motherfucker, you. So we'll see how things play out in my favor here over on the Dog of Under. Oh, we got 1 more minute left on the hype train. We 50%. Minus 4 months. Said banned by the FTC. Oh, Lord. Non-compete clause banned by the FTC. Spring. Oh, Lord. What's going on there? Oh, my. Oh, son holding it down for the European individual. Tamatonga Boogeyman. Oh, Lord. Nah, he not no budget. He's not a budget version of the Boogeyman. Not just yet. Homie ready to cook. Drew McIntyre ready to cook. Black hat. Put 2 on it. Said, did I see the anarchy in the arena? I saw clips and bits and pieces. Jack Perry got lit on fire by Darby Allin, and then all of a sudden, Darby Allin was suspended by the ceiling upside down. It's some of the wildest things I've ever seen. Some of the wildest things I've ever seen. Dakari giving out gifts. Yeah, Drew McIntyre over here trying to educate people over here. I want to see somebody get hit in the face. Was I sports entertained? Absolutely, I was. Very and I'll be honest with you. I think if I watch, oh, by the way, MJF showed up like a low-budget Triple H with that goofy jacket on. I understand why AEW, again, same shit that I said after they released the footage of Punk and Perry is the same shit I'll say now. Why don't y'all just focus on you? Stop trying to take shots. MJF want to go there and say Vince McMahon's name. Can y'all just not mention WWE at all?
14 grams of
Oh, hold on. Wait. Who that for life? Chris put 2 on it. You know the Celtics fans in the building. You saw that Fresh Fit Live where Wes Watson got owned. No, I didn't see. Who the hell's Wes Watson? Oh, this man mentioned his wife. Oh, they wildin'. What happened to the new play? I mean, I'm still here. I'm still here. It's just a matter of getting everything else that was set up, because when things go wrong, everything go wrong. Dwayne, put 2 on it. Said CEO win. Indeed, she did. What the hell, Braun Strowman? That's random as hell. What the hell, Braun Strowman showing up? Jalen in the building. What's good? 14-8, by the way, between Boston and Indiana. Y'all already know how I feel about Indiana. I don't care how they start. It's all about how they finish. Because legitimately, they cost themselves game 1. Game 2, for whatever reason, they gave up in the 4th. Game 3, they blow an 18-point lead. Them and Minnesota, exact same 2 goddamn teams, bro. Them and Minnesota, the same exact goddamn teams. They find ways to shoot themselves in the foot. Oh, yeah, JD about to die. Somebody tell Braun Strowman to go get himself some clippers, bro, because his hairline is back here. Like, this shit crazy. This shit crazy. The son need to cut the damn hair off, bro. This man got a widescreen forehead. That's crazy. And how funny. They go to commercial in the Boston and Indiana game, And you got Derek White, who's the last person of prominence that they got on the promotion. So you got somebody who decided to go bald because he was saluting from up here, and then you got Strowman who refuses to go bald because his salute is over here. Yeah, JD about to die. JD about to die. Oh, by the way, tonight will be Becky Lynch's final match under her WWE contract. So what I think is going to happen is she's going to take some needed time off and then return later. She's not going to another promotion. That'd be so foolish. I don't know what Seth's situation is, but I can't envision a circumstance where they would be gone. Jeff said, who's the biggest to blame for Minnesota? You can't blame Rudy even though he's getting exposed. Karl Anthony Towns, and it's not even close. The blame game goes Karl Anthony Towns 1, Rudy Gobert's getting cooked being 2, and then truly Anthony Edwards' decision-making would be 3. And the only reason why I say that about Ant is he fell in love with the fucking 3. Last game when he started freaking attacking and it was working for them, keep doing that shit. Don't get comfortable and keep trying to see if you can find a jump shot. Nobody can stop you when you go to the doggone paint. But Karl Anthony Towns by far is number 1. In fact, NBA on TNT used this graphic, and I knew I was fixing to talk about it today, so I wanted to make sure for those of y'all who didn't see this, I want y'all to see this. Take a look right here. Take a look right here. See, the title is Bad Kitty. And over the course of the last 5 games, spilling into the semifinal series against the Nuggets, Cat is averaging 15.6. Now, 15.6 not bad, but when you're top 5 center in the league, when you're the second best player on your team, when you're somebody who claims you're the best shooting big man that happens to be out there, why are you 35% from the field? Furthermore, 4 of 32 from 3, 12% from 3, and of the points that you score, less than 10 comes in the paint, sir, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. As far as I'm concerned, if I was Jordan Woods, you're not allowed to come back to the crib. You're not allowed to come back to the crib. You homeless, sir. You got to go. Hey, call up your parents. Go hang out with somebody. You're not allowed to come back to the crib. Karl Anthony Towns. Easily biggest fucking choke artist of the postseason. And I said this going into every single series that he played. I don't give a damn if he hits 10 threes. Karl Anthony Towns plays like somebody who don't know he's 7 foot. In fact, he plays as if he's not allowed to utilize his mismatch with his size. He play like he's handicapped. It don't make sense, bro. It really don't. It really don't. You are 7 foot. Nas Reed should start game 4. Karl Anthony Towns should come off the fucking bench. Like, I can't stand this man. Everything about this man pisses me off, bro. I can't stand him. I told you this back in the last series against the Nuggets. I'm going to say it again now. Karl Anthony Towns is the fucking anchor that is holding down the Minnesota Timberwolves. Rudy Gobert getting cooked in one-on-one situations, that's a whole different spot, all right? Because you're supposed to be the defensive player of the year. Dikembe Mutombo, Ben Wallace, those are 2 individuals who have those 4-time defensive player of the year. But let me tell you something right now. Both those guys, they can shut somebody down one-on-one unless you have a crisis situation where you run into Shaq, because nobody can guard Shaq in his prime. That one you can understand, but Mutombo was doing everything in his... If you guys remember, after the 2001, damn near each game of those finals, they have footage of Mutombo in the fucking locker room iced up. This man going to war, exhausted, but you saw him game after game at least go out there and attempt. Rudy Gobert getting cooked one-on-one by everybody. Mutombo was shutting motherfuckers down. Only Shaq was taking care of him. Ben Wallace, nobody can say they had his number. But Rudy Gobert, back-to-back series, getting cooked. Whether it's Luka, whether it's Jokic, whether it's Murray attacking the doggone basket, whether it's Kyrie getting to the basket at will, this man can't stop anybody. Me personally, if I was on Minnesota, if I was Jaden McDaniels, I'd have put some hands on the Frenchman. Personally, before game 4 even begin, I would have grabbed the nearest baguette right across his doggone chin. What you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? Shit don't make no sense. And as for Cat need to be beat up. I've been saying since fucking, 2021, when they was in the playoffs and he had 6 points in a playoff game wearing them neon green sneakers. I've never forgotten this. I've been the first person to say, cook this man, get him the fuck up out of here. Thank you, Hauser. Oh, he missed. Get him the fuck up out of here. I can't stand him. I can't stand him. That man is so doo-doo, I can't stand him. That's why Minnesota will lose. Primarily Karl Anthony Towns, number one. Rudy Gobert's inability to get stops one-on-one. Rudy Gobert's a great help defender, but there's no reason why you're Defensive Player of the Year 4 times and you can't fucking stop somebody one-on-one. Luka had this man dancing, bro. Dancing on the perimeter. I know it's supposed to be a mismatch here and there, but there's no reason why every single time when it's crunch time and the defense needs a stop, you over here not only getting beat, but getting cooked. That's crazy to me. That's crazy to me. Braylon, put 10 on it. You said you don't understand the hate in the WNBA for Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese. If it wasn't for those two, nobody would watch your freaking product. WNBA should be more grateful for those two ladies. I will say this much. Should they be more grateful? Absolutely. I think there's so many other people, and I've said this before, so many people are sitting around talking about, yo, why they shoving the WNBA down people's throats. This is exactly what they need to do as it pertains to actually pushing the product, because I've always said it's not the talent on the floor. There's a percentage of the talent on the floor that's not really up to par. But primarily, it's marketing. Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark's feud last year, good girl, bad girl, whatever the fuck you want to call it, generated so much eyes. Them going to the pro league, people are supporting the whole league simply for them. There's a great percentage, because take into account, Caitlin Clark played what, 5, 6, 7 some games? She's got like 4 of the most televised WNBA games in the last 20 years. Angel Reese brought in a whole fucking audience. Pool of Negroes watching the product. They didn't give a damn about them Butch Dykes before. They didn't give a damn about the studs before. Angel Reese pull up. Now you got the Negro community watching her in the doggone cookout. So as far as I'm concerned, the ladies who just so happens to be, listen, I had, it's my bad. I had Wanda Sykes on the mind. But they didn't give a damn before. You understand what I'm saying? So the studs, they didn't care about the studs before, but now they watching the doggone product. Okay? So from the ladies from within the league, they gonna have to put their jealousy aside. That's where I'm at on that. But it's nothing but good for the product. It's nothing but good for the product. Who that for life, Chris? Put 5 on it. Yeah, we ain't getting out the algorithm with this one. JD McDonough and Ricochet need to start a tag team. Them brothers work together is poetry in motion. Correct, but then JD, if he's on his own, he'll never get over. Jesse put 3 on. See, this is why I can't have a live mic. Jesse put 3 on and said, how do I think that Minnesota will shut down Luka and Kyrie? They won't. You want to know how you shut down Luka? You don't shut him down. You take away the pieces that are around him. For Kyrie, you just got to hope he doesn't start off well. Oh, I shouldn't even say start off well, because Kyrie's a closer. So there is that. Yeah, Sexy Red's coming to NXT tomorrow, or was it next week? All I know is I won't be watching. But Minnesota won't be able to shut them down. Minnesota will not be able to shut them down. I'm gonna slip up and get kicked off the air. Said, fam. I didn't even know. I caught myself. Sorry for 5. I said, Sexy Red to NXT. Yeah, apparently she's gonna be on NXT tomorrow. But overall, if I'm Minnesota, for one, they led in all of those games. Their just inability to finish and start falling in love with the fucking 3 is their reason why they keep losing. Like, truly, if the series was 2-1 and not 3-0, I would still have confidence that Minnesota can turn this around. But because it's now 3-0 and Karl Anthony Towns continues to shoot despite the fact that ain't shit falling, at best, they might push it to 5. They might push it to, because remember, they're actually the home court advantage squad. They lost the first two at home. Game 4 is in Dallas, just like Game 3 was in Dallas. So as far as I'm concerned, them boys is cooked. I have no faith in them to get the job done, especially if they shooting all these doggone threes. Yup, 432 from three-point range. Yup, 12.5%. It's crazy. Jeff in the building. What's good, bro? What's good? Are you live right now, too? My guy. Hey, we pushing 100 subscribers. For those of y'all who haven't already subscribed to Jeff Reviews, he's been a long-time supporter of the channel. You know, we support our people who over here. Y'all go give him a subscription. Let's see if we can get him to 100 subs here today. Have I watched any of the hockey playoffs? Yes, I was in Madison Square Garden on Friday. That's why I didn't go live, because I was watching the Rangers win. And this was the scene after the overtime victory. I will say, like, the atmosphere is sensational. So I'm really cheering on the Rangers to make it to the Stanley Cup Finals, so I could go to a Stanley Cup Finals game. That shit was fucking dope. King Swag was good. Nah, Seth ain't resigned. Oh, did he resign? Oh, my dumb ass said resign. Did he resign? I'm not too sure, but I know he will. He definitely will. Who that for life? Chris said Retta NXT. Well, better get all the talent tested. Oh shit, you ain't wrong about that. Oh, hold on, wait a minute, Braun Strowman, get your big ass up. Hold on, what the fuck? Boston had 8 players with 100 plus made threes is crazy. Incredible. Two more wins. Yes, indeed. I'm hoping they're able to get the job done and then make it to those finals. And then I'm actually going to push heavily for them to win because I want to go to a fucking parade. Oh, alley-oop. If Boston don't win, they got to blow it up. Absolutely. I've said that before. I definitely continue to share that same sentiment. 5-point lead for Boston right now, by the way. Look at how Indiana... Why is Pascal Siakam on the fucking perimeter, bro? Why is he all the way outside at the three-point line? That makes no sense. I, for the life of me, don't understand. Like, Indiana legitimately has no goddamn offense. Oh, Lord. Braun Strowman is over here throwing Finn Balor in the ring. What the fuck, Carlito? Edgar Handy said, ain't it funny that every Dallas sports team has made the finals or won a title more recently than the Cowboys? It is truly hilarious. It is truly hilarious. But Dallas does it to themselves. Oh, it's all over. Game done. Billy Hunter said LeBron is a free agent. Do I think he'll retire or stick around longer? He'll definitely stick around longer, but he's not a free agent yet. Because he has to opt out. He has to opt out by June 29th, and I think he's only going to do that depending on where Bronny gets drafted, if Bronny gets drafted. He didn't get out just yet. Ricardo said, did you miss me making fun of the Pacers? Oh, no. It hasn't quite yet began yet. Oh, shit. JD tried to hit Braun Strowman with a chair. He just ate that. God damn. Son just ate that shit. Oh, Boston's got that lucky number right now. I want to see it in the chat because for those of y'all who looking at the screen, how much points does Boston currently have right now? I've got the answer.
27.
27.
27.
27.
27 27 27 27 27
Liv Morgan Revenge Tour continues as she now becomes the women's world champion. For those who didn't know, she did take down Becky Lynch a couple of nights ago. I don't like the decision this fast, but overall, she's champion. Now, here's the thing. Liv Morgan has to have a good reign. She must remain champion by the time that Rhea Ripley returns. Virgo said, you're a Mavs fan. Your late dad was a Celtics fan. And the fact that they're one win away from the finals makes you wish he was still here because we would have been talking about it till the end of time. Miss your OG. Amen. R.I.P. to your pops. And furthermore, if he happened to, own a jersey or anything of that nature, whenever you watch the game, have a photo of him, maybe a jersey, maybe if there was some sort of old clothes, something that he would wear during, watching games or whatever the case is, and just have it there. Just have it there. Because if I was in a situation like that, because my dad, he'll sit around and he'll watch, but he's not like an avid super fan or whatever. But if I found myself in that situation, I would definitely have like a piece of him there as you watch the game. TDM said, your wife asked, would I guard Prime Shaq for all 4 quarters for $1 million or fight John Jones for 5 rounds for 10? I'd rather guard Shaq. I'd rather guard Shaq because I know it's going to be physical, but at least I know with Shaq what I'm going to get into. John Jones will kill you. John Jones will absolutely kill you. I would much rather be in a scenario where I go in the paint having to guard Shaq, where I know, all right, I'm fixing to get elbowed, heavy kinds of shoulders. It's going to be a long goddamn night, but at least I know what I could prepare for. John Jones, it's so unorthodox. Did this man just get caught with a sweet chin music in midair? It's a lose-lose situation either way, but I would much rather go with Shaq. Because a piece of me feels like, obviously, if you're playing in the professional league, they're always going to throw that ball to the outside hand. They're not going to throw no bounce passes in because that'll give me an opportunity to steal. So I know where my strengths are, but Shaq's, all of Shaq's strengths are my weaknesses. So it's going to be a long day one way or another. Jonathan put 2 on it. Said, did we discuss Nia Jax squishing Lyra Valkyria? Oh, yes. I absolutely loved the whole squeeze of everything that was there. Matter of fact, let me go pull it up. Let me pull it up. Let me see if they have the video. Oh, yes, they do. Nia Jax destroyed Shorty. Look at this joint, son. Look what she did to her.
Lyra was obviously paying attention to Sammy. Can't quite do it. Annihilator. That is it.
Squished the life out that lady, bro. Squished the life out that lady. Might have just killed her. It was terrible. Truly, you might have to call the police or maybe even the EMT. If I was Lyra's family, I would have been like,
We are the police. We are the police. The police of Haiti. The police of Haiti.
Take his ass to jail! You go to jail, you son of a bitch! All right, hold him there. You go to jail!
call the authorities, fam. Call the authorities, fam. Shorty got flatlined. It was bad. Nathan in the building. What's good, bro? Rob S says NBA media is so short-term reactionary. They said Ant Edwards will be the face of the league. Get the fuck out of here. It's way too soon for that. It's way too soon for that. The Europeans got the goddamn game in a chokehold right now. Ant got to go and win. He may be one of those guys that, the children gravitate towards, but no way right now. Oh, buzzer beater from fucking TJ McConnell. Okay, I see you. Braylon put another 10 on it. Rhea needs to come back as a baby face and Liv Morgan as a full-fledged heel. Rhea too damn popular right now. People like her. She doesn't get much heat like Dom Mysterio. Correct. And on top of that, Judgment Day will most likely already be broken up by the time that Shorty returns anyway. And she has to come back as a face because she was really never a heel. She was a tweener at best. She was almost never a heel. They may have promoted her as a heel, but call it what it is. Motherfuckers was popping for mommy the entire time. Dwayne put 5 on it. Said, who can the Timberwolves blame if Anthony Edwards for opening up his mouth? I mean, I don't think there's anybody, but he's just being himself. Rhea was a babyface before she got injured. Well, technically yes, but she was a tweener the whole time because it was still you can't have a heel group and then have a babyface within the group. Nah, Liv can't take over Judgment Day because God damn it. Damian Priest won't let that happen. Unless they kick him out. But then at that point, now Judgment Day is not going to have any. Unless Finn takes the title, Judgment Day needs a champion. They need a champion. RA59 put 2 on it. Have I seen the South Park made fun of Lizzo? I saw the clip. I did not see the full Paramount Plus special that I have to watch. Maybe I'll watch it tomorrow. But I haven't seen it yet. Oh, Braun Breaker's about to kill somebody. In order, because Nia Jax won with this.
Lyra was obviously paying attention to Sammy. Can't quite do it. Annihilator. That is it.
We got to celebrate.
Party on a Monday night. Turn this up for my interest. Hear this sound, you can't miss it. Play this loud for that shawty right there with the big old butt. Drop it down and then get on up. I am a handsome fella, shout out Nikki Bella. You can look but you cannot touch, cause I know some of y'all just can't take it. She gon' drop it down on that apron. She gon' find the time to just shake it. And you hear the sound that she making.
My whole Nathan put another 5 on it. Said it's likely Celtics versus Mavericks in the final at this point because no team in the history of the NBA has ever come back from an 0-3 deficit. Correct. And Indiana won't be the team to do it. And Minnesota at best will get 1 game. Legitimately, Minnesota at best will get 1 game because they just show that they consistently can't run away with the lead. They showed consistently they cannot run away with the lead. And I do not trust Karl Anthony Towns. I don't trust Karl Anthony Towns. Until that man ends games with more points in the paint, attempted, than 3-point attempts, I have no faith in that dude. Minnesota goes as far as he takes them, not as far as Ant Edwards takes him. Oh, this man Ricochet trying to lobby to get Braun.
14 grams of
Oh, Ilya got them suits on, man. That green clean.
14
Second quarter underway, by the way. Braylon put 2 on it. You think Priest will lose at Clash of the Castle? Drew? Perhaps. I think so, too. Damn, Ilya done told Ricochet he broken? God damn. Drew can't guard Luka? Well, here's the thing. Drew probably can't shut down Luka, but he's going to give him a hell of a goddamn run. But if I'm Boston, when that matchup inevitably happens, I would put Drew on Kyrie. I'd put Jaylen Brown on Luka. After Luka loses in the finals, what will the excuses be? There wouldn't be any excuses. He's made it to the finals. He advanced forward. The only place that they'll, like legitimately, this is Boston's finals to lose. If the Mavs go to the finals and they lose, there's not a single negative thing that you could say. The team went further than they were projected to go. But for Boston, legitimately, This is the year. If you cannot get it done now, blow the team up. It's over. It's over. Year after year, you come into the season projected to possibly hoist up that Larry O'Brien, and you choke and fail. For Dallas, this is a win-win. Nobody goes into a series to lose, but if they lose, that's not a problem because they took a step forward. For Boston, if they lose, oh, it's terrible. There'll be no excuses for Luka because Luka's balled out all postseason long. What can you say about Luka? You can't say nothing negative to Luka. Nathan with his 20th Super on the live stream. But two on say Kyrie versus Boston will be a great revenge matchup. It'll definitely make some headlines. You need a big, athletic, strong wing to guard Luka and Luck, correct? That's why I'd say I'd put Jaylen Brown on him. Drew on Kyrie is a better size matchup, and then you put Jaylen Brown on Luka. Or if you want to get sweet, you put Tatum on Luka, but I wouldn't want to do that. I wouldn't want to do that if I'm Boston, because you don't want that man to expend all of his energy. But I will say this much for Boston, y'all better fucking protect the goddamn basketball. And I echo the same words that Charles Barkley say. You are not winning a championship without Kristaps Porzingis. For every real one said, I got a promo on in the background. Oh, I got the freaking game going on and everything. Or something is playing. Hold on. Something playing in the background. There's a random music going on. Hold on, wait a minute.
14 grams of crack.
Oh, it's gone now? Oh, it was there. Well, that's bizarre.
Then you sell it.
There was something playing? I ain't hear shit. Let me go back. Hold on, wait a minute. Oh, shit. Interesting. The 80s made a cameo. Oh. Oh. It was that. All right, enough of that. Enough of that. Enough of that. Enough of that. It's right next to the damn the air horn. That's why I was playing. Oh, wait, run that shit back. All right, enough of that. Enough of that. Enough of that. I didn't recognize it was playing. That's my bad. I didn't recognize it was playing. That's my bad.
14 grams of crack.
There's so much more better music that could have been played right there. I mean, obviously, everybody's favorite could have been played right there. That's real music right there. That's real music right there. Can't forget about.
And I'm thanking you for knowing exactly what a pro wants, what a pro needs. Whatever makes me happy sets me free. Good.
Cut that trash off. Here comes Ilya Dragunov. I love the fucking the lights that they have for Dragunov. They better make sure they push Son to the goddamn moon. What are my thoughts on the passing of Bill Walton? It's a very unfortunate situation. One of the greatest players to have played the game. Now, a lot of people talk about the fact that he's only got, 8,000, 6,000, 7,000 total points? But injuries robbed that man of extending his prime. Not only was he the MVP who led his team to a championship in 77 with his Warriors, he then went on to go and change his role and be a six-man off the bench and aided one of the greatest teams of all time in the 86 Celtics. I understand Shaq got his beef with him and all this other stuff, but Bill Walton, one of the greatest players to have played. And on top of that, you take into account what he did in college. If I'm not mistaken, he won, 3 consecutive NCAA championships? Yeah, Shaq always had beef with him. Shaq always had beef with him. Yeah, that QR code thing been going crazy over here. Oh, I said with the Warriors. I meant the because I was thinking of Rick Barry. Portland is who he won with them, not the Warriors. Portland. I was thinking of Rick Barry for a second. Rob S says Shaq beats with everybody. He's so sensitive. Correct. He is very sensitive. He is very sensitive. And you know the funny thing about it with Shaq? Truly, in my opinion, I think if you're straight up with Shaq and in his face about it, he backs down. Shaq is the guy who's a bully as long as you continue to let him be a bully. You step to Shaq, he ain't gonna be no more bullying no more. You got something to say behind the mic, I'm gonna come see you in studio. We're gonna have a conversation. It don't even have to get physical. But Shaq will back down or stop the onslaught as long as you meet him here. Shaq could take shots all doggone day. When y'all run into each other in public, he ain't gonna be acting like that. Shaq knows he's an entertainer and all this other. He talk too much. So I can put 2 on it. Enough of that. Said you wanted to hear that music again. Yeah, Ricochet check is great. Just got freaking deleted. Indiana's in front, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. This may have to be my new theme song. Oh, Lord. TDM said, just like Chuck said, he can't fight and he's too thin-skinned. Correct. Sounds like character choice music is hilarious. All right, hold on, wait a minute. It's been a quarter, so it's time to check on my pick'ems. Oh, we still alive. Oh, son of a bitch. Drew Holiday's already made 2 threes. That's a problem for me. I need him to not make another one so I could at least have this entire pick'em alive. Peyton Pritchard has only made 1. I need him to make another 3. I need him to make another 3. Pascal Siakam is halfway towards what I need. TJ McConnell's not really having a great productive game, but here he is here. And I'm going to need Sam Hauser to put down a 3 as well. He's already put in 1. I need another one. I need to get another one. Shaq, just like the Big Show, SAWFT soft, perhaps. Drew might do me in, perhaps. And the Adonis family song is crazy. Ain't even halftime, and my pick'ems is damn near on their last leg, correct? Yeah, I peeped the Samantha Irvin. And 1 for Jason Tatum. It's fixing to be a tie game. How's my brother doing? My brother's doing all right. My brother's doing all right. I got recognized at the graduation party, and there was a gentleman that was out there that actually had lost 86 pounds behind watching the chiseling of the unchiseled Adonis, and drew some inspiration for that. So I relayed the message to my brother and let him know again, hey, it may not have seemed as like much, but you have no idea how much inspiration your journey has provided to somebody. TDM said, did I hear the bullshit Joy Taylor said about her friend? Said about her friend? No, but I've heard nothing but, like, she's talked her way out of the attraction for me. What did she say? Oh, it's not 42 up no more. Like, every time she start chatting, I know exactly why she's single. Ben Shepard's mustache pisses you off. It should piss everybody off. Did I see the clip of Northwest performing at Disney 30th anniversary? No. What did Sasha say about WWE? Did she say so? Only thing I heard was that she said that Tony Khan saved her life. Or was it saved your life? Was that the word? I forget. Jeff said you need Miles Turner to play out of his mind today. Well, he's kind of going to need to, because Halachoker is not playing. And yes, I said his name right. Tyrese Halachokin. Do the water fast with the unchiseled next time. See how much weight he lose. No, he wouldn't be able to. He wouldn't be able to take something like that. He wouldn't be able to take something like that. He'd probably drop like 30-some pounds. Because he gonna need the fuel. How is the Big Show considered soft? Only because he was always crying. That's the only reason why they did that with Big Show. But Big Show overall isn't known for being, you know, soft in the streets, but only because he constantly is always crying. The shit, it's more in character Big Show than out of character Big Show. How do I think the Mavs can win without Lively? One game in the series? Yes. The NBA Finals without Lively? I don't think so. Oh, by the way, Sasha Banks should never step into a recording studio ever again. I don't know what the hell she thought she was doing on the mic for her theme song, but shorty cannot rap and put together a verse to save her life. Ricochet unmissed. Hold on, wait a minute. Here comes Dragunov. You know he gonna look for that H-bomb here at one point. Nah, but what TDM, what did Joy Taylor say about her friend? My Twitter people, what's good? I don't think I can see my Twitter people. I can't even see my Twitter people. See if somebody put something in the chat. Oh, we already over 1,000? Oh, no, we at like halfway. People on Twitter, what's good? I got to figure out how this Twitter joint working, but it is what it is. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, if you haven't already, scan the QR code over here in the corner. Participate in the pick'ems. We've already got almost halfway through this game here on Underdog. So if you haven't already, make sure you download that Underdog fantasy app. Use the promo code Adonis if you haven't already. Yeah, I'm streaming on Twitter too. It's Kick, Twitch, YouTube, and Twitter. Soon to be TikTok once I can figure out how the hell to get the goddamn their stream key and all that other stuff. They said I had to join some sort of group in order to get access to that information, because it's not just on my regular one no more. So I got to figure that out. God damn. Son just kicked the life out of Dragunov. Dragunov is out. There you go. My man's had to kick out. Fuck that. Come on, Dragunov. What do I think about the return of MJF? I hope it's short term because I don't know how long AEW is going to be around. And now that he's going to be a heel, hopefully he returns back to what he was 2021, 2022, because that was truly some of the best work in all of professional wrestling. But I think it was very, 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 very childlike to have returned with the same damn jacket that Triple H had. Mention WWE at that. Like, fam, just stand on your own 2 feet, fam. He legitimately looks like the biggest mark who happened to get into the business. Like this, I don't understand it. But they better book accordingly. Nah, this is crazy. Boston's made 15 threes already. Oh yeah, I'm on Rumble too, but I have to set the stream. Oh, whoa, where the hell did Braun Breaker come from? Wait a minute. Hold on, whoa. Where did Braun Breaker come from? Oh, Lord. Golly, tie game, 46 all. Where the hell did Braun Breaker come from? Golly, that man is a problem. That man is a problem. Hey, Braun Breaker is wildin'. Cope Sanity in the building, what's good? Oh, he's gonna spear Adam Pearce. He's gonna spear Adam Pearce. I'm surprised that Adam Pearce ain't grab him by the shoulder. This man about to start wilding out. I'm shocked he ain't spear him. I thought he was gonna put his shoulder right through that man's sternum. Seems like Triple H is building Braun to be the next Goldberg / Lesnar. He already got Goldberg's tattoo. Correct, he does. And if they book him the correct way, that's how you would book him. That's how you would book him. So I think it's a smart way to do it. How much money did I wager for this current pick'em that I have right here? I put up 20. So I got 20 on this pick'em with an opportunity to get at least, I should say 312. So I put up 20. Hold on, wait a minute, scroll. Yeah, so you can see it's flexed for 20. And I know I'll be one leg short of Adonis, so I damn near flex everything that I do so I could at least get 4 out of 5. Yeah, Pierce was screaming at Braun like son his grandfather or something. Black Shadow with the question for myself and also the chat. Would I rather, for $20 billion, get hit with a chop by Gunther, a spear by Braun, or a knockout punch from the Big Show? Either one, I'm up. If you offering $20 billion to take a single strike, why would I turn that down? And easiest of all of them, the chop. Give me a chop by Gunther. One chop across the chest versus getting a spear or a punch. Easy. Give me the chop across the chest. We ready. Chest day is my favorite exercise. Come, tell Gunther pull up. Tell Gunther pull up. Look at the chest flex. Look at the chest flex. Tell Gunther pull up. Give Braun Breaker real competition. Stop feeding them just a guys. Correct. They got to stop giving that man some jags out there. I agree. Yeah, Taylor Rooks said her favorite kind of man is a black man with a beard. Hey, yes, indeed. We up now. We up. But she got a man. But I'm taking the chop.
It started. It's the side hug. Tween milestones like this may start at age 9. HPV vaccination, a type of cancer prevention against certain HPV-related cancers, can start then too.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown is he's dating that grandmother harlot, Bernice Burgos. Which, again, I've said time and time again, I understand why athletes, entertainers, anybody who happens to be in the public eye rotates the same harlots. The issue that I have is when you then go into exclusive relationship. I don't understand that. That makes no sense. It makes absolutely no sense. I can change her. All right. TDM said you just got your tickets for SummerSlam. Just so happened to fall on your 9th year anniversary with your wife. How do you tell her? Oh. Well, you got 8 kids. 9th anniversary. Going to SummerSlam. You know what I do? Get some flowers. Get a card, a gift of some sort of sentimental value that is curated to her likes and needs. Then, in the midst of all of that, in the card, write out, innuendo may be the wrong word, but write out a way to tie in wrestling if to every single sentence. I love you as much as let's say Ludwig Kaiser loves Gunther. Actually, no, we shouldn't use it. Between somebody like Montez and Bianca, you could do all those different sort of stuff. Utilize that en route to then showcasing, hey, I got you some tickets to SummerSlam. We going. So something of that nature. I would make it curated to that. Yeah, that was a very random conversation backstage. Unbothered. What's going on? Edgar said you date Joy Taylor because she's extremely attractive, has knowledge about sports, and dated former football players. Well, I mean, for me, it's fallen off because once she debuted said podcast, I can't take it. I ain't even gonna hold you. I can't take it. Is this man selling? Our truth is just a gift that keeps giving. Oh, it's a new day. Halliburton was getting the man unit. Edgar said that's why you ain't watch a podcast. Her TV show with the boys that follow on social media. Fair enough. You know, I could go for some ice cream too. Oh Lord, it's Karrion Kross again. This man Karrion Kross trying to break up the New Day. What the hell is going on? David said you just had some ice cream. Oh my. Yeah, why is Xavier being treated like the redheaded stepchild of the New Day? He the one who started it. Oh, dang. Oh, Karrion Kross just dropped the lines. That said early retirement plans. Oh, my. Well, I mean, truly, if you consider the success of the New Day, Xavier unfortunately has the least of everybody. Kofi's held every single championship with the exception of the World Championship now, obviously. Then you have Big E, Intercontinental, U.S., Tag Team. Has he been U.S. champion? I think he has been U.S. champion. Yeah, he has been U.S. champion. Intercontinental, Tag Team, WWE. He's a Triple Crown. So, now Karrion is a great promo. It's fucked up. Oh, I love. Take a look at Paul Ellering's jacket. I love the fact that he has What a Rush down there. To his fallen soldiers of the Road Warriors. Top 5 tag team all time. Dare I say, when they retired, well, not really when they retired. I can't say they was number 1 all time when they retired, but they certainly got an argument. But the only way that this stable is going to work is if they actually let them whoop people's asses. They can't be taking L's. They got to be damn near unbeatable. What the hell is this theme song? I don't like this for the Creed brothers. I hate this theme song. It never got over with me. Every time I hear it, I hate it. I do love the Creed brothers, though. They need to turn heel, though.
14 grams of
Nathan, put 2 on it. Said R.I.P. Bill Walton. We all miss him very dearly. Indeed, especially on commentary. They got the Creed brothers got the dog in them. Their theme song just don't. Theme song just don't. What are my thoughts on Mark Davis getting his gold-digging girlfriend pregnant? You brought it up weeks ago when there were rumors circulating, but guess it's confirmed now. Didn't know the old man still had some healthy swimmers left. What's hilarious is I think De Niro and Pacino both had a kid within the last 4 years. They in their late 70s, early 80s. It's definitely possible to still have, some swimmers that can mess around and produce. But what I find hilarious is the people who make it seem as if they're oblivious as to what's going on. Now, I believe you don't necessarily have to love somebody straight out the gate. I think you can work your way towards having that happen. But really, let's call it what it is. Shorty secured the bag. Oh, it's disgusting. How could a dude who's that old go and sleep with a lady who's that young and that attractive? Let's look at it from both aspects. What do you think she's with son with? Or what's she with son for?
14 grams of
If Mark Davis was just a 70-year-old old guy, just 70-year-old dude who's not an owner of numerous different franchises, and let's just say he was retired and didn't really have bread like that, you think Shorty's pulling up and allowing him to impregnate her? No. We know what this is. It's the oldest game played. Find the old dude, have son child, you financially taken care of for the remainder of your life. You got no shame. Chuck, put 5 on it. Would I rather do Joy Taylor or Molly? Oh, Joy Taylor rather than Molly Quirm. Molly's fine, but Joy Taylor. Cut out that CEO business. Oh, wow. Julius with a damn flying forearm. That's the end of the quarter, and what do you know? They got themselves a bucket. 1 point lead at the end of the break for Boston. They're keeping, or I should say, Indiana's keeping it very close, but I still have no faith in them. I still have no faith in them whatsoever. Rockstar Circuit in the building. What's good, bro? Oh, that's dope to hear. Do I think Pat is sweating in the commentary Table seeing the score? Nah, not really. I think he's made peace with what's fixing to happen to the Pacers. Game done. What a rush for the win. I don't like the fact that that came at the behest of the fucking Creed brother. Yo, how was this Trinidadian dude? He was just in Saudi Arabia. Hold on, wait a minute. What the fuck? How is the Trinidadian front row dude at every show? He was just in Saudi Arabia. Wait a minute. Yo, this dude, we gotta rob him. What money does this man have? Duncan Marine put 2 on it. You know how many wheels you're in? Old women. Oh Lord, this man is out here spreading the seed with the elderly folk. Yeah, he gotta work for WWE or something, bro. There's no way. Oh, here's Rey Mysterio. Everybody turns on Rey. Mr. Lee in the building was good. Supposedly the green shirt guy won the lotto, so he goes to every WWE show. At least that's what the internet said. Really? That's interesting. I mean, hey, you win the lotto. Why not do what you actually want to do? That is wild. The guy behind Cole works with the Savannah Bananas. Emmanuel in the building. What's good, bro? Maybe raise the problem. Agreed. Oh shit, here comes Sheamus. Dude is a plant. Maybe. He's got to be rich. Oh, what the fuck? Braun Strowman still limping? That Liv Morgan back there? Shorty was going around getting herself some coffee. Yeah, it's about to be a banger after banger. Oh, what was I eating? Some avocado, pasta, salmon, a little bit of chicken, and beets. Why isn't green shirt guy in 2020 WWE 2024? I wish I knew, but I don't know. 1 point lead right now for the Celtics over the Pacers. The game really don't start until the second half anyway for this situation. How are the Celtics not blowing out the Pacers? Well, you know what they're doing? Playing with their food. That's what they're doing. But they got a second half. So we fixing to see how that's going to play out. Black Wolf was good. Green shirt guys in WWE 2K23. Really? Oh, some got to be a developer or something. Because there's no way. Like, how you at every show? Every single pay-per-view you did? That's crazy. Did I do the Murph workout today? No. What would be considered the Murph workout? Okay, so let's see. Murph Hero workout. 800-meter run, 10 rounds of ring rows, 10 push-ups, 15 air squats, 800-meter run. Start the second run no later than 20 minutes. Intermediate and 1 mile run, 50 push-ups. 50 pull-ups, 100 push-ups, 150 air squat, 1 mile run. Interesting. And then the higher one, 1 mile run, 100 pull-ups, 200 push-ups, 300 air squats, 1 mile run. Oh, I used to do this shit when I was younger. I'm gonna have to do this. Okay, I can't do them too many doggone pull-ups because my fucking elbow fucked up last time. But I might have to try this out. The intermediate is the 1 mile. I did do my 3 mile run today, but And technically every day I do 50 push-ups, 100 squats, and 100 kettlebell swings. So I ran 3. I did about half of this. I did about half of it, but yeah, I could do it. I could do it. Why not? For a team that's going to get to the finals, you can't take the Celtics seriously. Me either. Me either. Legitimately, the way I look at Boston, they have to win it all for me to truly sit there and say, all right, yo, they got it. Like, even if they're a squad that's up 3-0, I still would have no faith in them. I need to see the championship being, the trophy being handed into the hands of Joe Mazzulla, Jason Tatum, and them hoisting up the damn Larry O'Brien. Until I see that, I have no faith in them. TDM said somebody made Chiseled Adonis in the WWE create a wrestler community. Oh, did they? I'm in there? Shit. Tag me on Twitter if you saw it. Now, I think for Alexa Bliss and even with Carmella, they're both not going to come back no time soon. But they're probably just, you know, getting settled into becoming a mother or whatever the case may be and all that other stuff. What would my wrestling finisher be? It would have to be a running attack, so probably like a running knee. I don't think I would have enough torque for the clothesline to really be able to connect, but it have to be like a running knee, a running kick, something of that nature that I could hit on everybody. Have a community game night, chat online, perhaps. It took you 49 minutes and 45 seconds, but cut the runs in half because of your disability. Running sucks. Ah, fair enough. I could go for it. I'll see what that shit's hitting for. Run that mile. So I got to do the mile. I would do it outside then. I would have to do it outside and then go do it. Maybe the next time I go to the track. Probably have a running elbow. I got no problem with that too. That could be a move. If you pay attention, you can see Liv and JD, indeed. You heard Swerved in the main event last night? He didn't. He was in between Mercedes Moné and Willow Nightingale, and then that Anarchy match. You felt good with your 5 miles. You walk 5 days a week. Now you got to step your game up. Hey. I was running 5 miles the past couple of days, actually. Here comes Sheamus. What about Randy's old pun? He should bring that back. People talking about people taking the Mavericks seriously because they listen to people say Ant was the next MJ, and they're down 0-3. Well, but primarily, here's the thing with Dallas. Dallas is very good. But this is more bad Timberwolves than it is good Dallas. I'd go 2-1. Dallas got, like, for example, last game, I'll give it to Dallas. But the first two, it's the fucking Timberwolves choking. It's the Timberwolves choking. Edgar said, you follow a streamer who has his own WWE 2K franchise, and his chat helps him edit the shows, book the matches, create wrestlers, and have an amazing experience while he does the commentary for the matches. He doesn't know the outcome, so like Samantha Irvin, he finds out when the chat finds out. Oh, that sounds good, pretty cool. Yo, that's a bad jacket that Sheamus got on, fam. Yeah, that man is very pale. Son said, no, Sheamus. Did Sheamus just ask, where's the crack? Oh, Lord. Yeah, yeah. I mean, he did indeed ask the audience.
You buy 14 grams of crack. Then you sell it.
I'm glad that Sheamus did pull back up because he's got a beef with Ludwig Kaiser. We got to see that match. Yeah, he looks like his jacket is made of veal. Oh, wow. What do you know? Ludwig Kaiser not being pussy. Yes, unclean. I can't even hold him. Golly. I want to see that. I want to see that match between Ludwig Kaiser and Sheamus, because Ludwig low-key been cooking past couple of goddamn weeks. Yeah, it's a good suit. Too many fouls called because players want to cry all the time. T-Wolves will be better than will always be better than Dallas. Not if they're sitting right now down 0-3. Sheamus over here rushing to the back, but taking time to touch hands of the fans. Oh, we're going to keep the same camera angle as Sheamus is on the way to the back. Somebody going to hit that man the moment he walk out. Somebody get caught up. Oh, there it is. Damn. Somebody almost caught a fucking stray. God damn. Somebody almost caught a stray. They was in the way. Golly. Oh, yeah, they fighting now. They on the stage now. They on the stage now. God damn. Yeah, they going to war. Yo, Adam Pearce is having a terrible time tonight, son. Let's not forget that Ludwig bagged Tiffy time. Indeed he did. Oh, well, there's Lyra. Oh, if you're wondering why Lyra's taped up, ladies and gentlemen, there's one answer for you.
Lyra was obviously paying attention to Sammy. Can't quite do it. Annihilator. That is it.
My stomach.
14 grams of crack. Then you sell it.
Shorty half fucked up. Stomach is in pain. Midway through Raw, by the way. And the second half is underway, getting ready to start. Oh, Dakota Kai, all right. One half of the International Mommies Incorporated. Second half is underway for Boston and Indiana, by the way. Duncan Marie Patu on it. So how many future Hall of Famers are active in WWE right now? A good number of them. A good number of them. I'd start listing them off, but I know I'm going to forget some people. Ain't no way. Oh, my God. Can't believe it. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Sexy Red makes it to WWE before me. Sexy Red makes it to WWE before me. Ridiculous. Indiana in front as the second half is underway, ladies and gentlemen. Lyra deserves an extra bag for taking that bump. Hashtag Flapjack City, bitch. Indeed. Becky hinting that she's going to retire. Yeah, she's going to, because her contract is up on the 1st. So this will be her last match that she works until she ultimately returns. But I think with her hinting that, she's going to take all kinds of time off. But I was in the commercial when CM Punk came back. Man, that joint don't count. It's not like they was advertising me. Julian said, do I think the Pacers going to take one or get swept? I believe the Pacers will get swept. I believe they will get swept. Sargon put 5 on and said, can I hear the music with LeBron one more time? That music was fire. The music with LeBron? You thought that music was fire? Shit, you ain't got to tell me twice. Enough of that. Enough of that. 1 point lead. Derek White gets a fall away jumper to go down. All right, we're still alive for my pick'ems, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. We are still alive for my pick'ems. Nothing destroyed just yet. We are still alive. Damn, Peyton. But yeah, 6 point lead right now, 68-62 is the score. How much money I put? I put in 20, opportunity to win over 350. Do I still cry a river when a team get eliminated? Indeed. You got to. You got to. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Devin said the beat make you want to twerk. Hold on. Where my flashlight at? Ah, it's in the other room. Hey, yo. Big pause. Part of the game is this. Good. I can't believe they're going to have 2 nights for SummerSlam. That's so fucking unnecessary. It's ridiculous. 2 nights for SummerSlam is crazy. Two night SummerSlam is ridiculous. Like, now, they saw how much money they were able to generate from WrestleMania being 2 nights, and then now SummerSlam for 2 nights is ridiculous. Less is more, absolutely. Less is more. All right, here comes Lyra. Yeah, the Irish have been dominating with the fucking smoke. I like the fact that they're keeping the tape stuff going. Because I hate when motherfuckers get fucked up the night before and they don't even come out taped up. Oh, yeah, that's how Lyra lost.
Lyra was obviously paying attention to Sammy. Can't quite do it.
Squish that woman. Squish that woman. Woo, drop that ass right on the doggone stomach. Let's see it again.
Lyra was obviously paying attention to Sammy. Can't quite do it.
Drop that thing on her.
Paying attention to Sammy. Can't quite do it.
Drop it on her.
Lyra was obviously paying attention to Sammy. Can't quite do it.
Crush that woman. God damn. All kinds of pain. Lyra was on the ground like.
Mercedes Monet left laying. And
Golly. Yeah, she was sitting on business. Shorty took a super seat on that lady. Ain't no way she had breath in her body. Shorty in pain after she dropped that ass on her. Yeah, somebody gotta have that sonic rings for sure. That's the epitome of when I came down. Ooh, shit. I know she felt that pain. She was inside the medical room like,
what's wrong, okay? When I came down. Ooh, shit. I'm trying to make y'all understand what I'm saying.
Shorty in pain. That's how I know her stomach is in peril right now. Oh, wow, it's Nebhard who freaking got 19 points. It's crazy. That's an after hours clip. Indeed it is. Somebody gonna have to make it happen. The moment that the butt cheeks touch the goddamn chest, after hours. Sargent put 2 on it. Said gotta add the Lyra squash on the after hour edits. Y'all know what to do, chat. Y'all get on it. Duncan Marine put 2 on it. Said Naira back shot. Whoa, Naira back shots sound like O Block in the summer. Oh Lord. Brian B put 5 on it. Remind you of what Rikishi did off the turnbuckle. That's exactly where she be paying homage to. Gunshots in O Block during the summer is crazy. Because you know, about half of the people who done messed around and got hit, you going to have to say,
you will rest in peace.
Y'all killing me with this. They get washed. When WWE move on, when they move on from bandages for injuries using athletic tape, either way ain't gonna heal you no matter what which you use, correct? I love the whole super bandages that's around the body. That always seemed much more aesthetically pleasing. Cody did it a couple of last year. No, it was 2 years ago. Wait, so Lyra just willfully dropped herself. Golly. I thought that was it. Lyra versus Kairi Sane. Meanwhile, 69, 67. Whoa, what the hell? Oh, my God. Miles Turner, dumbass. Miles Turner, dumbass, can't let himself get pushed out. Miles Turner, what are you doing? Miles Turner, what are you doing? Before you get fucking ejected. Don't be dumb. Come on, fam. And Miles Turner leave the game, they getting swept. For sure. Oh, wow. Lyra won? That's crazy. Yeah, it looked like, Miles Turner might. I'm hoping they don't mess around and eject him, but they did a double tech straight out the gate. Damn. Carlito's still not in the Judgment Day. He thought if he put on the purple trunks, he was going to be in. Oh, I guess Dom is not fully knocked out yet. Damn. Oh, what do you know? They done found Dominic Mysterio, bitch ass. Priest is not happy. Mystic put 2 on it. Lyra ribs should be pancake right. Indeed, it should. Shorty needs some syrup for her shit. Oh, funny enough, you go from Dom right to his pops. Dom definitely fucked up. Yokozuna's the originator of the that ass drop move. She even copied his crossed arms. Then Rikishi did it as a tribute. Now Naya doing it in honor of her Samoan heritage. Indeed, in fact, Yokozuna did one that was so brutal. I remember I had it on stream. I showed the clip before. Matter of fact, let me go see it. Let me see if I can find it. Bonsai drop. There was one where Yokozuna damn near killed somebody. Hold on, wait a minute. Here we go. Is it a young Jeff Hardy? Is it the one that he did on Hardy? No, I don't think it's that one. No. He dropped one on Jeff Hardy. There we go. It's a botched one. Yeah, he killed this dude. Yeah, he killed this dude all the way. Yo, y'all want to see something brutal? Look what this man did to him. Look what Yoko did to this man, bro. Look what Yoko did to this man. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hold on, wait a minute. Oh my God, it never gets old every time I see this joint. Oh Lord. Look at this. Look at this.
Now, the burning question on everyone's mind is, can anyone stop this destructive champion?
Watch out. Boy, look at the impact.
Burning question on everyone's mind is, can anyone stop this destructive champion?
Look at the impact. Boy.
Burning question on everyone's mind is, can anyone stop this destructive champion?
Look at legs spread out, bro. Scrotum in your throat. Ass cheeks on top of your nip. This brother's dead.
Burning question on everyone's mind is, can anyone stop this destructive champion?
Again. Throw up the X in the chat. Throw up the X in the chat, bro. Throw up the X in the chat. That is the most brutal bonsai drop in the history of wrestling, bro. That right there. That puts Rhea's to shame. I should say Nia's to shame.
Lyra was obviously paying attention to Sammy. Can't quite do it. Annihilator. That is it.
Yeah, that man going to sleep for good. Gonna be crawling into the afterlife like. That's how you gotta crawl into the afterlife. That's how you gotta crawl into the afterlife, because there's no way. Because there's legitimately no way. Sergeant Patuan said another contender for it after hours. And who that for life, Chris put 2 on it. Said, why could Nia not drop on your face like that? Oh, this man want to die. This man want to die. Son said, come do that shit to me. Man's got to relax. Tie game, 71 all. Death by Snoo Snoo. Oh, my. What was Tama on? I don't know. That brother's just a weird guy, man. That brother just a weird guy. I don't know why he operate the way he operate, but that's just a weird dude.
14 grams of
Son just be wildin'. Derek White, 13 points already. Let's see if I have my pick'ems, if anything got destroyed. No, I'm still alive. I think I'm alive across the whole board. Still alive across the whole board. No extra Drew Holiday threes, but I don't know if Peyton Pritchard is going to get more minutes. I need another Peyton Pritchard 3. I need another Sam Hauser 3, but they don't usually play a lot in the second halves. Oh, there's EO Sky. Definitely pissed off. God damn. EO is wildin'. Hold on. God damn. Shorty is going wild. What the hell happened? Oh, House is back in the game. Ooh, wee, look at Zelina Vega. Deliciosa. Savannah Bananas. Derek White gonna try a 3. That's a break. Rebound Tatum. I need a Sam Hauser 3. I need a Sam Hauser 3. EO off that Savannah Banana. Clearly she must be. Clearly she must be. I ain't gonna hold you though. Carlito theme song is still trash. Carlito theme song is still ass, bruh. Edgar said top 5 current WWE women and men that I would put in the Hall of Fame. No, Drew Holiday for 3. It's a brick, thank the Lord. But if I had to top 5, why did they change his old music? I wish I knew, because they just want to keep changing theme song, which is so doggone stupid. For the fellas, Roman, Seth, New Day, Punk, and Lashley. There's so much more, but that's just off the top of my head. Then for the ladies, Charlotte, Bailey, Becky, Rhea, Stephanie McMahon. Vince McMahon ain't gonna go into the hall until after he's dead. He never wanted to put himself in. It's a WWE Hall of Fame. Everybody gets in. Randy. There's so many people who's still going right now who's going to go into the WWE Hall of Fame, but there's no real criteria for it, but a bunch of motherfuckers is going to mess around and get in. No, not Santos Escobar. Well, yeah, Natalia. Brian B for 5 on it. Who do I consider, what do I consider the best theme songs of the Attitude and Ruthless Aggression era? Batista, number 1. Batista, number 1. Evolution, number 2. Any Triple H song was a banger. Any Triple H song is a banger. Stone Cold, The Rock, Eddie Guerrero after he turned heel. Like damn near any theme song during them times was fucking bangers. Oh, Billy and Chuck, that theme song underrated. You look so good to me. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, what? Hey, oh, baby, you look so good to me. So that fucking shit was a banger, bro. Billy and Chuck came out with they sus ass. I used to turn them. I turned my eyes closed, but the volume up. I can listen to that shit any goddamn day. Oh, D-Lo Brown, you messing with the real deal now. Ooh. Love that goddamn theme song. You kidding me? They had some Edge Metalingus, Randy Orton's Old Thing, Burning My Light, Chris Benoit, whatever. Like there's so many great music, fam. They had great music. Oh, Neesmith can't get that 3 to fall. Hauser with the outlet pass. There's Drew Holiday with the layup. 1-point game. Quick timeout. I need another Hauser 3, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yeah, the Brood. Great theme song. Man, come on now. Don't get me started. Don't get me started. Who that for life, Chris? Put 5 on it. Hunter, I thought you had class. Why you let this talentless, used up, thrown away, wet harlot red even sniff your $1 million business? Well, then again, just from an attractive perspective, or I should say attraction perspective, Sexy Red does indeed have the internet in the palm of her hands right now. I can't stand it. Chris Jericho theme song as well. Tess had a great goddamn theme song, but Shorty got all the goddamn attention at the moment, so why not? But personally, as a wrestling purist, I just don't get it. Taz had a good theme. Yeah, Stone Cold's 2001 Disturbed. Step up, because you're the next one, and I'm gonna kill. You're gonna leave it, but I'm betting that you will. Step up. I love that goddamn theme song, bro. I'm breaking the limit inside you. Love that goddamn theme song. Shane O'Mac theme, still a banger. The old Big Show theme. China had a good theme too. Yeah, there was nothing but bangers during that time. David Otunga put all his VC into his theme and not his skill, correct? Ain't David Otunga an attorney right now? What is David Otunga doing nowadays? Is he an attorney or something? DX, Run DMC, yes indeed. The King of Rock, who? The King of Rock, what? The King of Rock, who? Break it down. Yeah, I love that shit. Classic Man Cuba 5-1 said you like LA Knight and Brock Lesnar's themes, good themes. Angel Hernandez retired, worst ump ever. Mark Henry theme. There was good themes back then, man, across the board. Oh, for the people who are watching on Twitter, YouTube, and Kick, we are approximately 44 followers away from 7,000 on Twitch. Edgar said, you've always said for years, when it comes to the Hall of Fame, you didn't duck Benoit. We as a community should be able to separate the ring work from the personal life stuff. And while we're at it, can use him as an example of why wrestlers need to be taken care of too with head injuries, just like any other sport. Well, I Optimistically, yes, but that'll never happen. Because of what he did, it's never going to happen. Me personally, I believe you should be able to separate the art from the person, but in this particular case, you can't. Because guess what? He also fucked over Nancy Benoit. Nancy Benoit is a Hall of Famer in pro wrestling across the board. Like, woman, that's a character that should be inducted into any pro wrestling Hall of Fame. But unfortunately, because of the direct association with Benoit, well, because here's the thing. If Benoit just took himself out and didn't take out his son and wife, Benoit's in the Hall of Fame. But because he also took out the son and wife, well, here he is. Because if you think you can't take yourself out and, you know, engage in a little bit of self-deletion and get notoriety, the Von Erich's Iron Claw documentary movie is out as we speak. If Benoit just took himself out, he's in the Hall of Fame, but that's not what happened. Just like in the NFL, if Darren Sharper ain't decided, let's just bend over these women against their will, he could have been in the Hall of Fame as well. Should have taken a chapter out of OJ. Did it before, you know, or I should say, don't get caught until after you go and get immortalized forever. That's a travel. Yeah, you can't because he murders an innocent family. Fuck his art. That's exactly where it's at. Because I've said time and time again, Benoit's my favorite in-ring wrestler of all time. Like, just of all time. Love Benoit's in-ring work, but Benoit the person, that's why I separate. Like, anytime you hear me make jokes about Benoit, I mean, obviously, it's dark comedy. You don't make jokes about somebody who murked their old family or whatever, but I separate the art from the person. But if people can't do that, I completely understand it. Brian put 5 on it. Said when Stone Cold Steve Austin stunned Stephanie and Triple H, lost it in the ring just before No Way Out 2001, looked like Triple H was rocking hard to Austin's Disturbed thing. Fam, that was one of the best goddamn angles, and I still can't seem to wrap my mind around why they had Triple H win and then forgot what to do with him for WrestleMania 17. Like, that was the most confusing situation. I think that's one of the reasons why the two-man power trip was so confusing at first. I truly liked the angle, but it didn't really make too much sense. Because that 3 stages of hell match went Triple H's way leading into WrestleMania. That just goes to show how white hot Austin was. Like, how does a guy who wins the Royal Rumble, who's going to go on to headline WrestleMania with The Rock, lose in a heated feud and still go on to win the title? Like, that joint, back then, it didn't matter what they was putting out. They was cooking one way or another. Duncan Marine said, if that's the case, Karl Malone needs the same treatment, but screw that. No, but Karl Malone's already in. Karl Malone, I believe, went into the Hall in 2009. He was the first. He has to be a first ballot Hall of Famer. Karl Malone must have went to the Hall of Fame, and they didn't know of the crimes of Karl Malone until after. Like, I don't think you should ever take somebody out of the Hall of Fame, but you damn sure can prevent somebody from going in. Oh, yeah, well, there it is. Rey Mysterio gets the W. Yeah, he went into the Hall of Fame. He went into the Hall of Fame. When did he go in? 2010. 2010. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Right, because he 2005 would ultimately end up being the last year. So, yeah, that makes sense. And he's a 2-time Hall of Famer, too, because of the Dream Team as well. Yup. Yeah, Boston's trailing right now, but as far as I'm concerned, late fourth quarter, they probably going to get it together. Oh, what the hell? Rey Mysterio getting that Priest. Oh, South of Heaven coming right now. God damn, yeah, Priest about to make light work of Rey Mysterio. Brian B put 5 on it again. Said they should have done Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Rock versus Triple H at WrestleMania X7 to make up for not having that at Survivor Series 1999. They legitimately could have, but because they knew that it was going to be in Texas, they didn't want to have a multi-man main event again. Because they had did it the year prior at WrestleMania 2000. Yeah, Balor in trouble. Balor is in trouble. I like how confident Priest has been since. God damn, yo, Tozawa looked like he just seen a fucking ghost. I'm shocked that Akira Tozawa is still employed. I ain't even gonna hold you.
14 grams of
Yeah, Malone situation. Like if somebody's situation comes after you're in the hall, you'll just get exiled. You mean to tell me Braun is looking for JD for the last hour plus? Yeah, get the brooms ready now for the fourth quarter. What would I have done if I was in if I was Matt Hardy when that Edge and Lita stuff happened? Lita would get cussed all the way the fuck out. And Edge, it's on sight every time that you see me. Because we supposed to be boys. I don't know if we would have ever parried the hatchet and resolved shit. I truly don't think I would ever be able to call you my boy. Ever again. Because you don't do that to your own mans. On sight. Oh, here comes Big Brunson Reed. Let me tell you something right now. This is one of the reasons why I love the fact that there's few championships. Because the pool of people who are gunning for the title should always be vast. And you should have legitimate people who don't have a title that you sit there like, yo, they could really use a title. Because if there was a European championship, I'd have Brunson Reed as a champion. Edgar said there's a reason Lita's still single with no kids. I mean, she has been around the industry. You had S.A. Rios. Then you had Matt. Funny enough, I think she was with S.A. Rios. Was she dating with S.A. Rios? Did she date S.A. Rios? I don't want to just misspeak. Did Lita date S.A. Rios? Did she actually date her? I don't know if she actually dated son. But yeah, she's known to have been around, which obviously you date within proximity, but I just don't. You can't do that much. Like I'm not gonna be one of them people who be, oh man, look at it, Oscar, put 2 on it. What's good, bro? What'd you miss? You missed the first 3 quarters of this here game 4, where Indiana is gonna go down, and then ultimately a very good Monday Night Raw thus far. But there's a lot of thoughts. Male, female, within the doggone business. I'll never sit over there and just, chastise somebody for proximity, because obviously you date with who you around. Think about it. How you, if you don't got somebody, how you actively gonna be able to build a relationship with somebody who doesn't do what you do if you're on the road 300 days a year? Of course you're gonna date from within the company, but you just don't do it that sloppy. What a fucking shot by Jaylen Brown. Jesus Christ. All right, I need a house at 3 now. It's the fourth quarter. It's the fourth quarter. I need a house at 3. This is getting ridiculous. I need a house at 3 right now. I need it. I need it now. Is Kyrie a top 10 point guard all time? No. Top 10 in the league right now? Absolutely. But top 10 in all time? Nah, I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. HBK was a main hole back in the day? Absolutely. He was wilding back in the day. He was wilding back in the day. And in the 90s, you could get away with a shit ton of stuff. Across the board. You could walk into the club. Who's fucking? Somebody gonna put, it's me. Who's ahead of Kyrie all time? Okay, so if we was to go top 10, if we was to go point guards, straight out the gate. Straight out the gate. Magic, Curry, Isaiah Thomas, Oscar Robertson, Jason Kidd, Steve Nash, because we're talking point guards. Like we're talking point guards all time. No, you know what, John Stockton, tell you the truth, this might be a bit controversial, but I don't know if I would put Stockton in front of Kyrie. I love Gary Payton as well. I don't know if I'd put them in front of Kyrie. No, we're saying point guards. Jalen, we're talking point guards. You can't say Kobe. Kobe's a shooting guard. I love Stockton. I love Payton. Kyrie's a different element. Kyrie's a different element. Rondo, no. Kyrie's in front of Rondo, in my opinion. Kyrie's in front of Rondo, in my opinion. Then again, Nash, Kidd, Oscar. Nash, Kidd, Oscar, Magic, Isaiah Thomas, Steph, Chris Paul. Yes, Chris Paul, because you have to like collectively throughout the entire career. Chris Paul. No, you know what? Stockton. You know what? Now, low key, if you really take into account the entire career, Stockton and Payton kind of got to be there. Monte Ellis is crazy. I don't know about that. Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. I might have just changed my tune. Now I'm thinking about it. I might put some behind Payton and I might put some behind Payton and Stockton. Yeah, you know what? I'd put him there. No, wasn't Maravich a shooting guard? Wasn't Pete Maravich a shooting guard? Shit, yeah. I might just have to put something behind there. Yeah. Might just have to do that. I consider Iverson a shooting guard. Andre Miller is a wild pull. I would not put Kyrie behind Westbrook. I think I'd put him in front of Westbrook. Kuzi, Kuzi's kind of a tough comparison for that era. But Kuzi definitely does have all of the accolades. So you can argue Kuzi based off the accolades being in the conversation as well. Soul Exchange in the building was good. Mark Price, one of the most underrated, but I wouldn't put Mark Price in front of Kyrie for sure. And I talked about that last time. No, the only thing with Russ is I think both of them at their apex, Russell, Westbrook at his peak, better than Kyrie. The problem is Kyrie's still effective At this stage in his career, Russell, not as much. So it's the totality of everything. CP3 ain't ahead of Tony Parker. I don't know about that one. Nah, not Baron Davis. I don't know about that. Tony Parker, you can argue. You can argue Tony Parker in front of his son. But I don't know about. No, I wouldn't put him in front of Chauncey Billups. No, pardon me. I wouldn't put Chauncey Billups in front of Kyrie. I wouldn't do that. I think Kyrie's at best 9. So we'll just go with 10 people that I would have in front of him. So Tony Parker. Okay, Magic, Thomas, Curry, in no order, by the way. Magic, Curry, Thomas, Oscar, CP3, Kidd, Nash, Peyton, Stockton, Kuzi. That's 10 that I would have in front of him. Oh, and I forgot to mention Parker as well, so that could be an 11. But I have a number of people that's in front of him. Yes, really CP3. CP3 is a fucking beat. No, Penny, too much injuries would ultimately cost him. CP3 overrated, needs to be at least 50. No, CP3 is not overrated at all. CP3's body expires in the postseason, but CP3 is not overrated by any means. Oh, Lord, Otis is dancing again. I consider Jerry West more of a 2 than a 1. Oh, damn, my pick'ems is broken now. All the Negroes is in for Boston. If Kyrie wins the chip and the finals MVP, he's instantly top 10. I actually would agree with you. If Kyrie wins another championship this year and he were to go on and win the finals MVP, oh, by far, he's leapfrogging some people. Stockton, Peyton, both of them, you just got leapfrog. Might mess around and catch Paul as well. Oh, damn, tsunami. Down goes Otis. Game done. When do I think Otis lets go and shaves his hair? Homie's looking like Braun Strowman. I have no clue, but Otis is very wide, so I don't think him being bald would look very good. He gonna look like a motherfucker who manned a grill at a cookout during the summer. Will Smith said if Sasha is driving in the lane, game-winning shot, and she said she'll let me hit if I let her score. Am I blocking the shot or letting her score? I ain't gonna hold you. I'm gonna block the shot. I ain't gonna willfully lose. Who that for life? Chris said, you know what's crazy about the Edge and Lita entanglement? You listen to an interview. She said she has no regrets after what happened. You was floored. Yeah, that's she's a bona fide. She's a bona fide. Oh, the whole Alpha Academy about to get beat up right now. Mud put 2 on it, not to change the whole subject, but do I know the score? That's a very good question. I wish I knew the score, Mud. If only there was a way to figure out what the score is. Right now it's 136 to 126. It's a 3-point game right now. God damn, Jaylen Brown damn near speared TJ McConnell. That man hit the deck hard. Golly. I'm surprised Miles Turner didn't go and check him. But he would have got himself ejected if he went and did something, because you already know Jaylen Brown got attacked. God damn. Oh, he hit him right in the face. Oh, that's a flagrant. That's a flagrant. God damn, TJ McConnell got fucking leveled. Homie got slapped right in the goddamn nose. Jesus Christ. Hey. Oh, Lord. Yeah, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. Jaylen Brown with the fucking hand right to the damn face. Yeah, that's about to be bad. They can mess around and lose Jaylen Brown for the game, too. You know he got a tech. TJ McConnell. Oh, he might have just fucked up my pick'em. Yeah, TJ McConnell, one basket's gonna fuck up my pick'em. One free throw fucks up my pick'em. It's about to be a bad night for me. It's about to be a bad night for me. Peyton Pritchard not coming back into this game. Sam Hauser probably ain't gonna come back in either. No W's for me. No W's for me. Damn. You missed the old ESPN theme and the scoreboard is ass too. Yeah, I agree. I don't like it. I like the old vintage stuff. Wow, Son said, yep, no flagrant. Common foul. That's wild. Contact to the head and neck. Obviously, it wasn't intentional, but still, with contact to the head, that's got to be elevated to a flagrant one. That's got to be a flagrant one. I don't understand how that's not a flagrant one. I don't understand. I understand if you don't want to call it a flagrant two, but how the fuck is that not even a flagrant one? Common foul is crazy. How is that not a flagrant one at least, bro? That doesn't make any sense. That's got to be at least a flagrant one. I don't understand. How does that happen? How does that happen? You mean to tell me that's not a flagrant one? All right. Referees, I got a question. I need answers. Because if you hit somebody above the head and neck area, it's clear smack to the doggone bridge of the nose. They hit the ground. I understand Jaylen Brown already got a tech, but how is that not a flagrant one? How? That's textbook flagrant one foul. What are we doing? What are we doing? Fix must be in. They've given out flagrants for less. That's a fact. They've given out flagrants for less. That don't make sense. Indiana still in play in front by 4, but you've got to be kidding me. It's not he's going for ball. No. He is going for the ball. It wasn't intentional, right? However, we've seen flagrants handed out for less. We've legitimately seen flagrants handed out for less. That's contact right to the damn face, to the head and neck area. That's a flagrant. They've been consistent with that being a flagrant call all year. How is it not now? Is this man getting ready to whip him? Hey, yo, hold on, wait a minute. Time out. What the fuck? Is he about to whip Otis? Is he trying to whip that man? Chad Gable is wilding. Oh, is he going to whip? Hold on, wait. Is he going to whip Maxine after? Maxine better go up there. It's going to hurt you more than it's going to hurt me. Oh, Lord. Somebody whip him. Somebody whip him. What's your name, Otis?
Kabas!
Oh, Maxine done stopped him. Maxine done stopped. Oh, he better tell Maxine he gonna whip her. He better tell Maxine he gonna whip her. You gotta go whip Maxine. You should whip her. Whip her.
Tobias.
Oh, Lord, here comes Sami Zayn. Here comes Sami Zayn. Oh, Maxine got some movement back there. What's all that movement back there? Oh, Lord, here comes Sami Zayn. This man don't know how to relax. Facts, that's a fact. This not your business, Sammy. It's not your business, Sammy. Yeah, Perk Gable is snapped. He need the Creed brothers beside him. Drop Alpha Academy and get the Creed brothers, then take his old theme song back. Son is wilding right now. Script writers lost their mind. Why is everybody wearing jump shoots at the WWE pay-per-view? Oh no, because it's they out in Saudi Arabia. Ladies can't show skin. Can Philly snatch Braun if they draft Bronny? Legitimately. Anybody who drafts Bronny, LeBron will opt out of his contract and go there. Unless it's somewhere like Detroit. But more often than not, LeBron wants to play with his son. Hence why the NBA draft is right before he's due to give the Lakers his decision if he wants to opt out or opt back in for that option. So, but as far as I'm concerned, whoever picks up Bronny, that's also the LeBron sweepstakes. Didn't LeBron say he didn't care about playing with Bronny anymore? Here's the thing. He could say that publicly, but let's call it what it is. If Bronny gets drafted by a big market team that's also a championship contender, LeBron's going to opt out and try to leverage his way to go over there. I can promise you that. But if it's a team that does not have a chance to truly compete for a championship and it's a small market team, LeBron's probably going to stay in LA. But best case scenario, a big market team drafts Bronny and then LeBron's going to make a move. Imagine Bronny and gets traded. Oh, see, that'd be wild. Somebody could draft Bronny and then trade him. But then there's still enough time for Bron to make a move. Damn, five fouls from Miles Turner. He got to play soft now. Oh, they cheering for Otis. He about to start wiggling. Oh, Lord, this man Gable got mobility in that suit right now. Otis don't know what to do. Dude has improved himself enough in college. I agree. I've said already, I don't believe that Bronny is ready to be drafted whatsoever. I don't believe he's ready to be drafted whatsoever. Hold on, wait a minute. What was better, the ECW expose or the 3-minute white boy battle? You mean white boy challenge? But definitely that ECW expose. When I first saw Kelly, I said, oh my. But that 3-minute white boy challenge was hilarious. Teddy Long is a funny dude. Otis don't know what to do. Nebhard damn near about to have a triple-double. Well, this is the part of the game where Indiana chokes. And one Drew Holiday inside. Under 4 minutes left to go. This is the part of the series where Indiana comes and folds in the fourth again. I don't understand what Tozawa and Otis is afraid of Gable for. Triple-double again, swept indeed. Pacers winning would be fun. Indeed, it would be. Because all it is prolonging their loss. And gives Boston an opportunity to celebrate on their home court. Alpha Academy won't make it another 2 weeks. Alpha Academy will not make it another 2 weeks. Maxine's already out. They are not going to make it another 2 weeks. $98-102, 4-point game. You know Tozawa can speak perfect English? Oh, can he? Well, I'll be damned. Why son scheming like he can't? Oh, cage match coming. Oh, look at Liv. So you love to say this watch me business. Yeah, Rhea had to give it up. The story writes itself. Nah, but she low-key makes a whole lot of great points. Because ain't nobody was angry at Rhea when she took out Liv, and now they all angry at Liv. And this was really the battle of the Britney Spears fits. And Becky looked absolutely ridiculous. They would talk about she showed up dressed like Tommy Shelby. This was really the battle of the Britney Spears cosplays. Mr. West said the Steelers looking fire next season. Indeed, they are. Oh, 2-point game. What I tell you, watch. What's going to happen? Indiana fixing to fold. Indiana fixing to fold. You know, it'd be funny if the Mavs win the title. Grant Williams is eligible to get a second ring. Oh, fuck no. Oh, wait, Grant Williams eligible to get 2 rings? Nah, he can't get shit. He can't get shit. They better not send that man no fucking ring either. Grant Williams is no champion. Tie game. Liv can't stop smiling, but I hope I just don't want to hear her laugh. Because Shorty going to laugh with her whole goddamn mouth. Tatum going to blow it out. How do you lose the basketball? What are y'all doing? Yup, cage match coming up. Main event, Liv Morgan, Becky Lynch, cage match. Some tells you this Becky's last match for a little bit. She gonna have a disappearance for a while because her contract is up. Look at the lack of rebounding. Look at the lack of rebounding from Indiana. Keep milking the clock. Keep milking the clock. Tatum can't get the 3 to fall. Still a 2-point game here. 1 minute left to go. Still a 2-point game here. Look at Indiana. Indiana don't know how to close. What I tell y'all? What I tell y'all, Indiana's going to find a way to lose the game in the clutch. You bet on OT, not me. This man Tyrese Halliburton over here clapping, fam. Get ready for Cancun. Y'all fixing to go home. Is it just you or does Becky booty got bigger recently? Could have swore she was flat or stack of flat. I don't know. I ain't really been looking back there. I'd have to see that movement when Shorty make the entrance. We'll see. Noise bet on the Pacers come on so you can win 1,000. Well, shit, I don't know if that's going to happen. The Pacers just don't want to win because they can't finish games. Boston got to fucking close it out here. Facts, Devin. I didn't know. Shorty had it back there. What's the series score? It's 3-0 right now. 3-0 Boston is up. 3-0 Boston is up. Damn, Siakam got 19 points. Yo, I'm really about to miss on every single. Actually, no. I would split with Drew. I'd miss on Hauser. I'd miss on Pritchard because both these motherfuckers didn't hit 2 threes. Jaylen Brown, 29 points. Jason Tatum, 26 points. All right. Yes, indeed. Rest in peace, Bill Walton. Pacers basketball. Wow, Sun got blocked. That's crazy. Wow, Sun got blocked. Yeah, they about to lose this basketball game. Watch. They about to lose the basketball game. There it is. Pacers could have easily been up 3-1. Absolutely. Dumbass motherfuckers is why they not. Too easy. Too easy. Pack them up. What? Pack them up. What I tell you? They're going to find a way to lose the game. The Pacers are going to find a way to lose the basketball game. What I tell you? They're going to find a way to lose the basketball game. These dudes are so ass. Professional choke artists is a fact. They ought to be ashamed of themselves. Pack them boys up. Pack them up. Pack them up. Game done. Sweep around your own front door before you got to sweep around mine. sweep around your own front door before you got to sweep around mine. Pack them boys up. You're done. You're done. You're done. Fucking Pacers is ridiculous. Brooms in the chat. I want to see brooms in the chat. Brooms in the chat. Brooms in the chat. Sweep around your own front door before you got to sweep around mine. Sweep around your own front door before you got to sweep around mine. You lose. You lose. You lose. Sweep them boys. Sweep them boys. Sweep them boys. Beat them.
Tobias.
Beat them.
Tobias.
Beat them.
Tobias.
Boys need to get the fuck up out of here, fam. What I tell you, when it come to the clutch, Indiana's gonna find a way to lose. Indiana's gonna find a way to lose. Could have been up 3-1 in the series. But y'all ass. Absolute garbage, bro. They ought to be ashamed of themselves. Because tonight, Boston told Indiana, take out your Metro cards and get aboard the L train. You lose.
You lose.
Pack them up. They thought they wasn't going to get swept on their own home floor?
Failure.
Give them the dinner.
Fresh hot ales. 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 Fresh hot ales.
Fresh hot ales. Get your lemons.
It's over. You lose. It's over. You lose. It's over. You lose. It's over. You lose. It's over. You lose.
It's over. You lose, but your ride would be short-lived because you've arrived at Elimination Station and you go somewhere different. For your failures of being able to finish games, your failures of finally putting Indiana back in the NBA Finals for the first time since 2000, consider your names written down to Death Note, because your dreams of pulling off an improbable 0-3 comeback, your dreams of crushing the Boston Celtics, your dreams of preventing your squad from absolute heartbreak has been absolutely deleted. Pack them boys up. Garbage motherfuckers. Y'all absolute trash, bro. Somebody explain to me why they couldn't play no goddamn defense in the clutch. Explain to me why they can't seem to figure out how to finish games. Explain to me why they decided to go out there and try to compete on the national stage in front of the entire world knowing they was just gonna fucking choke. They ought to be ashamed of themselves. They ought to be a fucking shame of themselves. Ooh, look at Liv. Delicious. You've got to be kidding me. Fucking ridiculous. Boston on to the NBA Finals. Cancun on 3, Cancun on me. 1, 2, 3, Cancun. Yeah, send they ass to Galveston. Oh, what the fuck? Luckiest guy in the world. This Bill. Oh, it's like a Bill Walton 30 for 30. Here comes the cage match. It's Becky versus Liv. Yeah, Cameron. Oh, damn. You just saw you was able to see them cheeks. Ain't no way Liv Morgan pulled up with these damn nipple tassels. Is hilarious. Oh boy. This is about to be a fast-paced 10, 13 minute. Oh no, we going to commercial. Okay. Yeah, this is about to be a barn burning 15. Well, it's probably going to come back at 46. So we probably have 14. Well, no, it wouldn't go all the way until 11. So we probably got like a 13-minute match. Why do you feel like Liv about to make out with Dom to close the show is crazy. This definitely Becky's last match, but you bet Dom and JD help her win it? Nah, I don't see that one happening. I think this is definitely the last match for a little bit. She's probably going to go take some time off for sure. I can't believe Indiana really went out there and choked that way. Jova Batu on it. Said, hope we doing another sweep tomorrow. Indeed, we will. Oscar Batuan said, you want Liv to give you the rusty trombone. What the fuck is a rusty trombone? Give you a rusty trombone. Oh, what is a rusty trombone? Hold on, wait a minute. Search. Rusty trombone is a sexual act in which the man stands with his knees slightly torqued at his feet. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa!
14 grams.
Hey! Nah, hey, you on your own with that? Nah, fam, nah. What part of the game is this? Hey, you freaky frog. This man is tripping. JQ, put 5 on it. Said tonight we just seen the complete difference between experience and inexperience. Indeed, we did. Hence why you got to go out there and get them brooms out. It's ridiculous. Golly. Brian put 5 on, said, forget the brooms, get the Death Note. Yeah, the Celtics won. Indiana absolutely choked in the clutch. But we're not surprised by that, of course. Dirty Dom is a hero. Yeah, we got a few more seconds until this match returns, and then it's a battle to see what happens at the remainder of everything. By the way, my pick'ems failed. My pick'ems failed. My pick'ems failed. Did not get what I needed. My only hit would be TJ McConnell not getting over that 25. But everything else, a miss. Absolute pain. Oh, steel cage match already began. Liv Morgan, Becky Lynch, steel cage championship match. 1 leg short of Adonis. Nah, it's 4 legs short of Adonis today. I would hope that there's no more commercial breaks, but I think there's going to be one. To be fair, Indiana's inexperience compared to the Celtics. What's the difference? Eastern Conference is weak compared to the West. Yes, but then at the same time, you can't go out there and willfully choke games away. Like, we could talk about experience all day, but we've all played basketball or either watched basketball for a period of time. When you've got yourself in a position to win, how the fuck do you willfully cost yourself the game? Ill-advised shots and all this other stuff. Like, we talk about experience here and there, but there are some times in which you look at it like, yo, what kind of basketball are you playing, bro? In the clutch, all of a sudden now you don't know how to keep your composure and all this other stuff. Chalk it up to inexperience if you would like. But for whatever reason, these motherfuckers don't know how to close out a game. They do stupid shit. Carey said, you're proud of your Pacers. It's a young squad, and it's promising to even see them hang with the best, despite Halliburton and mattering out. Looking forward to next season. We'll have to see if they're able to make a return. Mount. Indy choked big time. They could have been up 3-1 in this series. They could have been up 3-1 in this fucking series. No reason why you blow an 18-point lead in game 3. No reason why you let Boston go on, what was it? It was a 18-4 run to close out this game. Game 1, you should have had a W. They should be up 3-1. Grandpa 5-1 says, summon the nose pass, Adonis. You on cloud 9. Celtics are finals bound, baby. Indeed. For the Boston Celtics fans, congratulations. You're back to the finals for the second time in the last 3 years. Y'all back for the first for the second time in the last 3 years.
Oh, yeah. Come on. Cha-cha now, y'all. Oh, yeah. Come on. Cha-cha now, y'all. Oh, yeah. Come on. Cha-cha now, y'all.
Cha-cha now, y'all. Final 10 and no Porzingis. They posted they're supposed to get at least one, correct? You don't mess around and get swept, but you found a way to do it. You got Dallas winning the finals if they could get through Minnesota, which you know they will. I, too, am leaning towards Dallas, but I will say this much. For Boston, this is it here. Liv getting that shoulder up, kick out. Becky tried to get that pinfall. Me personally, I've always hated pinfall and submission inside the cage match. Always hated it. At least the Wolves are in the same position. I mean, hey, they are, but they too, same shit. Should have been up. Maybe not so much 3-1 because obviously they didn't play game 4 yet, but Wolves could have easily been up 2-1. Stanley Cup playoffs are fun to watch. Indeed. I enjoyed going to the game on Friday, and apparently yesterday was a fucking thriller between the Rangers and them boys. Oh, well, we go into the final commercial break. Sid said, last thing you want to see is Kyrie win a ring. Last women standing cage matches. Interesting. Why is hockey so cool to see? Went to the Panthers-Rangers game 3 yesterday, and it was a thriller. Oh, yeah, I saw from the seafood place I was at, I was able to see some of the scoring, and they already had a higher scoring affair than the Rangers game I went to on Friday, but overall, it's a great fucking environment. If Boston loses the finals, where do they go from here? You got to blow up the team. That core that you have, can't use them no more. Also, they're bona fide chokers if they mess around and lose. Bona fide chokers. And all of the disrespect that'll be going Jason Tatum's way, he absolutely has earned and deserved. You said you always thought cage matches was stupid. It's just who is better at running away and escaping to win the match is lame to you. But here's the thing. It depends on what the goal of the person inside the match is. Because you put somebody like Undertaker inside the cage, His goal ain't to escape. His goal is to inflict as much pain as possible. So if you're in a situation where you have a cowardly, heel, then the cage match is great because they're going to try to see if they can escape. But if you got like a badass kind of heel or a very tough guy kind of face, it's just like, all right, we're going to use the cage, inflict as much damage as they possibly can before the match is done.
Keep earning Price Plus Club points and explore more savings in the app. Order now and get delivery in as fast as 30 minutes.
Introducing Ned's Black Psoriasis.
All right. Is Porzingis probable to come back? Absolutely. He'll be back in 2 weeks. Boston in the NBA Finals in 5. I don't know about all that. Fuck Boston, everybody but Boston. I'm not locked in here with you. You locked in here with me, correct? That's the thought process that they should have. DeAndre, what's good? You said what's the Ryback situation? They homie tried to scheme on my boy Ross. So with that being the case, and you seeing that in the Clutch Championship that's back there, I roll with ITC. So you got beef with them, you got beef with me. What is this? American Ninja Warrior? Finals going 6-7 games. NBA needs their money with these series being sweeps. Nah, they can't mess around and have it extended like that. Well, it all depends on what the on-court play is like. All right, here we go. No more commercials for this final 5 minutes here. Women's championship match. Liv Morgan versus Becky Lynch. He also blocked me on Twitter too. Yeah, he blocked. I think they said 22,000 accounts. He didn't get me on Instagram yet though, but I don't think he'd be using IG like that. You'll never forget when Ryback put up the post saying, after people retire, I remember seeing that shit. Because he said something about like if CM Punk were to return, then he'll retire. ICDC College is crazy. Yeah, Morgan back fucked up. Yeah, everybody say OV Royd. You already know what time that is.
Everybody say OV Royd, OV Royd, say OV Royd, OV Royd. Now bodge this way, now bodge this way, say OV Royd, say OV Royd, say bodge this way, say bodge this way. Fuck you, Ryback. Your bitch ass up.
That's how we feel about that. That's how we feel about that. Tatum is the greatest light skin in NBA history. Is crazy. Joe Patuan said JB should have been tossed for that. Draymond like, I agree. He should have messed around and got at least a flagrant one. And I believe because he already had the tech, that could have possibly had him knock the hell up out the game, but here he is. Uh-oh. Liv is climbing. Oh, they got swinging hands on top of the cage. It's 56 right now. Oh, my. Shorty gonna do something stupid. Now Becky gonna do something stupid. Powerbomb. Hold on, wait a minute. Powerbomb. Crabback blocked you too. Well, there it is. Shorty thought she had the goddamn W. Not quite yet. 2 minutes. Thus, 2 minutes left to go here. I think you got to mess around and see. It's got to be Dom that comes out now. It's got to be Dom. Oh, shit. Disarmer on the rope. Shit. No weapons just yet. Liv Morgan sitting on the bottom rope. Is she climbing to try to get? Oh yeah, she's climbing to try to get to the over top. Yo, it's like they forgetting what time it is. You gotta have, oh Lord, oh here comes Dom now. That son of a fucking bitch. Dominic Mysterio just fucking unhooked the damn, he's holding the door open. Hold on. Oh, what the hell? Yo, I'm so confused. Braun Strowman. How the hell is Braun? Why are they getting? Wow, what the hell? Becky just got hit in the face. Oh, it's over. Liv by the win right here. Wow. Liv wins just like that. That's crazy. Wow. Yeah, you know Becky Lynch is going to give a promo off air. Well, that's an ending. Interesting. Liv Morgan retains, but like that, I didn't anticipate that one. That's a little bizarre. But yeah, they was coming at the end of the show. Somebody had to win. I guess they improv because they rushed the fucking ending of that. Gonna book Liv to get help to win. Because Dom keeps costing Liv opponents a match. Indeed, this is bizarre, but I saw Liv retaining coming. I didn't anticipate it being like that. But here it is. Wow. This is going to be something. We'll see. But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, tonight we saw the Boston Celtics sweep the Indiana Pacers and boot these motherfuckers the hell up out the playoffs as they're heading back to the NBA Finals. Meanwhile, Monday Night Raw went very, very well. We're live again tomorrow evening for some NBA basketball. Oh, my shit. For some NBA basketball. Ah, shit. I'll fuck my goddamn neck up. I got to go to a chiropractor because this right here is fucked up big time. No Sexy Red tomorrow. No, fuck no Sexy Red tomorrow. No, fuck that. No NXT. I will be boycotting NXT. I am not watching no doggone Sexy Red pop up on the doggone screen. In fact, I'm a crawl to turn my TV off like. I'm turning the goddamn TV off just like that. Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't nobody watching that shit. Nevertheless, I shall catch you guys tomorrow. Y'all have yourselves a very, very good night. I'm going to go lay down. Eddie, take us out.
Good night. Suck my dick. Bye-bye.